making the road up to where I want to put the cabin. So, inside the fenced area. Try and at least scrape it up if we can. And then we're going to take gravel and shake it all about up there. Yeah, and so we're going to try and make a bunch of barriers. Yeah, and then just kind of, maybe not like right up here, but like around the sides. So when the water comes down this way, it pools up in the bottom.
So you don't want this here, you want it on the side?
On the sides, but you can push this up to right about there, and then there you go. And then flat and just okay, so we've leveled it out. I mean, we basically stripped it, but we leveled it out. Right now I'm going through and putting on the second strand of barbed wire. This is the first one right here. This is the tension wire, so I gotta put the second round up. I'm just putting my tools down right now. But over there in that hole, I think you can see it over here. That's where the gonna go. And as we walk down, it's kind of a sharp grade, I guess. These flies, dude, are stupid. Right now he's taking the excess dirt and just kind of making a fire break along here. And this is also to channel any water from the hillside down the mountain, because right here is an arroyo at that corner post, and it goes up through there. So that water, when it hits the bank right here, it's gonna go down this way. I don't care if it gets washed out down here. I just don't want my road washed out, because I'm gonna have my road going through here, or my road's gonna come up straight, go to the go straight up. What is up with the zoom on this? Go up there and then make a left along the fence line, and then where you see those posts right in there, that will be where the cabin is, so I can park my truck right next to it up there, and then, you know, just back out if I can and go back out. And then, yeah, and then the rest down here will be my yard. We're gonna have a pool down here where all the water, when it rains, collect down here. And on that berm, I'm gonna plant some trees to act as shade for the southern sun, which I think it's like probably 12 o'clock. I don't know. I've been kind of living in a time deprivation out here. I don't have my watch, so I can't tell what time it is. I always have to look at my clock or at my phone. So yeah, and then he's dumped the excess dirt out in the washout zone, so I can dam that up and see how long it takes the water to fill up out there. Hopefully, we're supposed to get some rain tomorrow, so that'll be fun. Yeah, these flies. Oh my God. Well, I'm coming to you from the surface of Mars. We cleared this shit out. We tightened up the fence a little. I have one more string I have to do. God, this wind. Oh my God, now it's picking up. Yeah, I think we just created a dust bath out here. We have to do one more string of fencing that goes all the way down here and around, because I thought I had 1,000 feet or at least 900 feet of barbed wire, but that's what I get for buying from auction. Probably maybe just under 100 feet, and I need about 240. Oh man, that wind. But right now I'm setting the piers for the future shack, and then I'll try and get this figured out in the next day or so, and then after that I'm gonna get the piers or the posts done for my shed that I want to put up. I'm just trying to find a good spot for it. I might actually just put it right here in the corner, because it's going to be a 6x8 shed. Or I could just put it right here. So then this way I have the shed can be put right here, and I can also serve as like a battery shack or something, you know, and that way I can get in and out of it here and there. I might have to clear this out a little bit just to make 6 feet, and that way I have enough room between the house and the shed. Well, I might have enough room between the house and the shed. So, because these berms that we made along here. So I put up a little berm down the end there. So when the rain comes off the mountain, or at least the water that rolls downhill here, goes across the driveway, it'll cut through here, but I'm hoping to have grass planted through here to make for erosion control. But everything's gonna roll downhill, so I'm gonna plant my grass uphill, and the wind is blowing north from the south here, so I'm going to try and see if I can get grasses put in and whatnot. They'll be growing from I don't know, probably from spring. You know, they're native grasses, so hopefully they come in. Hopefully they outcompete the noxious stuff that we saw, in, like a lot of it in here. I saved a cactus, and there's another big cactus over here I want to save too. So yeah, my arms hurt from lifting and packing down this dirt, and I have no clue, but for some reason this is level with that, even though this looks like it's sitting higher than that. So I don't know, this wind is awful. I'll be back to it. Stressful as it is putting in a fence post and setting barbed wire and all that, and this is supposed to be my vacation, I actually find this kind of fun. I know that's kind of a crazy thing to say, especially if you're out here in the fucking desert, just putting in fence line or fencing and dealing with a pit and then a future post holes and all that, everything else. I just find it fun. This is soothing for me, because where I'm from, Sandpoint, Idaho, it's very I don't know, it's too developed, it's too I don't know, it's too crowded now. It used to not be that way, but I don't know. This is more my speed out here. And this is stressful. Don't get me wrong. I'm like pissed off. I'm pretty pissed off over here in that pit. So don't get me started. I'm like, how does this make sense? This is on a freaking mountain, and this is like in the dirt, and I've pounded them and made them level as blocks, and then putting that board running the board between them, and then using the level, and it's saying that that's fucking even. Excuse my language, but I don't know how that's even level. I don't know how that makes any sense. So yeah, I'm just like, I don't know. I feel very relaxed. It's peaceful out here. It's quiet. But I don't know, if I get stressed, it's, at least I know I'm putting in hard work for something I'll own one day. Like, I already own the land, but being able to own a domicile, because I pay rent out the wazoo up in Sandpoint. The price of rent is just outrageous, like compared to the cost of living up there. It just doesn't make any sense.